Alright guys, I know that you just saw a big red tractor in the thumbnail of this video, but stick with me for 1 minute. I want to give you an update on the campaign we started to raise money for grain bin rescue equipment for fire departments, first responders, all over the upper Midwest here, all over the country, whoever needs it. There's a couple of links down below. There's a GoFundMe if you guys want to do your part. Also, we are pitching in $5,000. The Millennial farmers throwing in $5,000. Midwest Machinery, my local John Deere dealer, they are pitching in $5,000. Sukup Grain Systems down in Iowa, they are pitching in $5,000. And AgCam Dakota Micro, they are throwing in $20 for each camera that is sold off of my website. So you can go to my merch store on my website and check that out. With those dollars right now, we are currently over $41,000. That is all, every penny of that, except for maybe whatever GoFundMe takes. I don't know, but every penny of that is going to be put towards grain bin rescue equipment and or training for these local fire departments and rescue crews that need it. There's also an email down below in the description. If you know of these crews that need it or somebody who can use this training or this equipment, let us know, shoot us an email, and please be patient with us. We are in the middle of harvest right now. That's going to be wrapping up real soon, and we're going to figure out who's going to get this funding and how much goes where, and we're going to stay on top of it. But I wanted to give you guys that update. Okay, on to the video. Morning. I checked this thing twice during the night. Everything was working good. I'll grab a sample right away this morning, make sure the pipes look good and the fans are on, and we'll have at it. Whoa, that's a little high. Let's slow this beast down. She was 14.5 2 hours ago. Wet bin's even getting down there, that's good. But this over here, this, if you can see, I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not, but we spilled some corn right here in this area. It leaked out of a spot in the roof there where it's not supposed to. Number one, get the field work done. That's a lot of corn, but we're not going to worry about it today, I don't think. And we still have one truck here that's full. We may as well get this in the wet bin. Over the past few days with the X9, we were able to knock out 40, maybe 45% of our acres, which was awesome. Thank you again to John Deere for sending that out. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was fun for you. Now the biggest thing that we have to do is start on some tillage. We got a lot of ground that we need to hit some tillage on, and for the first time in a long time, we have tons of people that want to work. We have a lot of help here. What we need is machines, honestly. We're just short on machinery at this point. I can't give everybody enough work. Hey, come here. Come here, you got something on your nose. Come here, hey, let me see it. Let me see it. I'm fine. She knows that trick. Morning, Jim. We're gonna get that other combine going and run ours now. Now the grain cart can keep up a little better. We gotta get our 9870 going. I actually had this in the shop yesterday. I greased everything. I switched it all over to corn. So we're just gonna back it out now, get the thing ready to go. It's old and wrinkly compared to that X9, but she does the job. And you know what? She's got good cold starts. Let's see what we get out of this. Hold up. Try again. Try again. Ditch! Josh! Well, that was really weird. This is like our best starting machine. It wasn't a battery issue. All that and no smoke anyway. Ditch! She loves those birds. I think I'll let it run for a bit because it didn't want to start very good.
Didn't want to start?
No, the battery was there, it just didn't want to fire.
It's only been sitting.
We parked it in there.
We pulled it out of the shop. Maybe we started it and stopped it too quick a few times the other day.
Must have, because I moved it in there yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday that seemed strange.
It did. White lightning. Hush now. You really gotta quit your yipping today, or you might not live here any longer. Well, now I killed the tractor because of you. On this head too. Looks pretty good coming in the back, so I think we better jump out and see what it's doing. Yep, 10 four-wheel head all the way, so we'll have to break out and dump somewhere, but I'm gonna jump out here, see what kind of job it's doing. But it looks decent inside the tank. Doing a nice job of chopping, which it should. We put new knives on. So here's our center row. This is gonna be the dirtiest spot. Yeah, there's a few there. Definitely a few there. Not bad. So I'm finding some kernels back there. It's not bad. Definitely needs some adjusting, but some of it is coming from the head with our dry corn this year. I'd say about half of it back there is coming from the head. I'll maybe narrow the deck plates up a bit, open the sieves up. It's not really ground up at all, so it shouldn't have to open up anything in the threshing with the cylinder and concaves. Does the scale on the grain cart read 0? I guess I could open it on my phone, but I haven't.
It says 20.
So just to make sure my yield is correct, the combine is saying 18,671 pounds in this tank. We'll see after I dump what the scale on the grain cart says. Our tank actually looks really good. That is the least amount of cob I've seen in this combine, probably in the 4 years that we've owned it. So the cart says 19,240. I know that that cart is correct, which means we're reading just a little bit low here, but I'm not going to recalibrate. I just know our yield is a little better than it says. According to my math here, it's reading about 3% low, so I'm not worried about that. I'll just leave it there. I am definitely noticing a lot less plant material being pulled in by this head. You can see some right here. Whoa, crooked rows. I gotta quit playing with the camera. Millennials, you know. Dumping on the go is a whole different experience when you wash your windows. I should really do that more often. Dad's taken over once again. He wanted some time in his own machine. I don't blame him. That's an easy job for his knee to do right now. So he's gonna run the combine. I'm gonna go back to the yard and see if I can get something going on tillage, because we really need to get tillage tractors going. So that's what we're gonna do. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Hey, you guys still have that tractor over there? Yeah? You got some hours left on it? Any chance you'd want to run some tillage for us or with us or bring that tractor by? So I called a buddy who's got a tractor, a big one, and we're gonna get some extra tillage done. Like I said, we've got the labor, we just need the tractors, so we got another one coming, right girls? Here he comes. Now he's just showing off.
I hope you realize how long of a drive that was.
Hey Nick, I've never done this before, but what the heck is that thing? I wonder if he knows that I'm in here. that, but I'm driving a Quadtrac.
I really didn't think this day would come personally. But when you made that call, I was willing to deliver. I mean, the hours you're going to be using this thing, I was planning on using, but I figured it's the right thing to do.
Well, I appreciate that.
Repay us down the road, maybe.
You want me to repay you?
Well, I was thinking maybe riding your race car. There's an extra seat there, isn't there?
Sure.
Oh, cool.
You're gonna have to hang on. We're really doing it, Harry. So we have got a, is it 40 feet wide?
40.
40?
Yep.
Right on 40. 40 foot wide speed tiller, 475 speed tiller. And we're covering ground right now just over 9 miles per hour. 9 miles per hour. We're honking along out here, going about 4 inches deep was about what we got. Nick, we got to do one of the most important things that we can do here.
Yeah, what is this?
We need to stop on top of the hill.
Yeah.
And take pictures of the tractor as the sun goes down. We're millennials.
Yeah, that's right. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook,
all the cool stuff.
Talkie tick. Ticky.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, get off your camera. You need your cell phone out for the pictures.
Where's your phone at? I'm gonna go take a leak.
Oh yeah, there's no bathroom out here today.
Hold on now.
All right, that was fun.
So it's a fresh install. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Quit talking about Instagram. You gotta go back to farming. All right, it's true, it's real. I am driving a Case Quadtrac. This is the new Case AFS Steiger Quadtrac, right? Did I say that right?
AFS Connect.
AFS
And there's
Connect.
an IH after Case.
Case IH,
Yeah, there you go.
AFS Connect,
Yeah.
Steiger 620
Say it with a little
Quadtrac.
less green in your voice.
Is that my accent? You're picking up my accent?
Yeah, that's a little bit. No, that was flawless. That was good. Good. Very well done.
So this came from Case, right from Case. We're gonna have it out here for a few days. Nick came to help me set this thing up, have some fun. If you guys don't know Nick, this is Nick Welker, Welker Farms. Check out Welker Farms on YouTube. They do kind of like what we do, but they run red stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're just a couple states over the other way.
Yeah, you drove this thing like 1,100 miles today to come here and hang out.
Just a couple miles,
Yeah.
a couple tanks of fuel.
I was surprised it only took you like 10 minutes.
There's an eco setting on here for roading.
for driving all the way across
It
big
shuts
sky
off
country.
2 cylinders, so yeah, you're on 4 instead of 6.
Oh,
We got a runner.
He's not that.
Get out of here!
Oh, darn it. We're not going to get him.
Oh. You got 2 more gears, you're not using them.
Doggone it.
Oh.
Dang it.
Alright.
Yeah, you better run.
Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, I got excited, but I think he's got more gears left than we do.
Yeah. Something tells me he can go faster at 24.5 miles an hour.
What are you doing? Nothing? Just taking the dog for a walk?
I don't know, when I was out climbing the deer stand out there, she jumped up here and then jumped out the window.
Did she? Yeah, she's been a little wound up about this thing lately. What do you think of the big red tractor?
I didn't know it was theirs.
You didn't know it was Nick's?
It's absolutely
Yeah, he drove it all the way from Montana today.
Drive.
Yeah, it was a really long drive.
Take a lot of energy drinks to get here.
I got third out of 70 students.
Third fastest mile in the school?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Well, not in
You're
school.
lucky I wasn't there.
Not in school in 5th grade.
Oh, in 5th grade. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it's real, guys. I've got a Steiger Quadtrac here. We're going to be running it a bunch here over the next few videos. We're going to not just run it on the speed tiller, but hopefully on some other tillage equipment, possibly in the grain cart, any other kind of fun we can have with it. But Nick Welker, check him out, Welker Farms. Nick, thanks for coming out and showing me how to run a red tractor.
It was pretty easy. Easy enough Millennial could do it.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad.
I taught him how to run a combine like a year ago, so.
That was after I stole it.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Now, go to your Hilton, would you? We got work to do. Figured I better run back here and check on the grain dryer. It's always a little nerve-wracking to let this thing run too long. Hey, 23. Are you guys getting some corn taken out?
Oh, heck yeah, we're getting some good corn taken out.
Awesome. So this stuff's right off the field they're on now. We'll see how it's doing here. 16.6 off the field. Holy cow. And 13.8% out of the dryer, so I sped the dryer up a little bit just because That's a little drier than we need. Well, it looks like that's still here. That's too bad. I couldn't stay away for long. Onyx, what do you think about the Quadtrac so far?
It's pretty sweet.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Ride pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems to have some horsepower.
Yeah, you get a lot of acres done.
That's for sure. We're moving.
Yeah.
Red color, you think it's sharp? Does it look good? Or are you just not used to that?
Looks good.
It looks good. You think we should put it on the grain cart sometime?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. For now, we're knocking acres out, that's for sure. Let's see if I can remember how to fold this thing up, which I've never done. This looks right so far. This is what I need to do.
I think it's going the wrong way.
We can do that, and the baskets are on 4. We can raise the baskets. They don't want to raise. Well, they're backwards. Then we can do more of this. Nope, this way. 2 is backwards. And then, I'll get there, I'll get there. What am I doing wrong? Did I do that? I need help. Maybe it'll stay in the field tonight. Jeff, good, you got a minute? I think I wasn't bringing it all the way up. I was nervous I had to have it tilted back some. There we go, now she's coming in. Yeah, I wanted it tilted to make sure I didn't bend the saddles. Yep. I tilted it just over the saddles. There we go. I'm back in the saddle again. There goes the convoy rolling out of the cornfield. Well, I'm gonna climb this bin. This is the bin that we're drying into. A little ways up here. Tap on the walls and see how full it is so that hopefully we don't end up with another mess. I know it's gotta be getting up there. About 4 rings left. So we can do the math on that, see how many bushels it holds. Figure out how fast we're pushing in, and then figure out how long we can go in here. And same with the wet bin here, the holding tank, where we keep the high moisture corn coming off the fields before it goes to the dryer. This has got to be getting pretty full. 2 rings left. Not quite up to our grain gauge yet. See you tomorrow, Jim. See you tomorrow, Josh. Geez, everybody's clearing out of here in a hurry. Must be the way I smell. Got some acres knocked out again.
Pretty good day, yeah.
It was, yeah.
Got 38 acres on the south quarter done, and we did the 7-acre piece too before that, so 45 acres more than the west quarter.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed for a few hours anyway. Remember, check out the GoFundMe link down below, and if you know any fire departments or first responders that could use grain bin rescue equipment, let us know. There's a link down below also for an email, and only half of you are subscribed. We can do better. Thanks for watching. Keep it between the rows.